Hey, we're the Ohio guys on location at MatsuriCon in Columbus, Ohio. And today we're joined by Schemmel. How are you doing today?
I'm just thinking about the fact that this is the second interview we did.
Yes. The first one, the mic said, I'm not working.
Yeah, I'm totally throwing you under the bus. I'm great. My voice is gone from laughing and talking with everyone out here, and overall I'm doing really good, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What's it like working in the industry today?
It's hard because I recently moved to Los Angeles because a lot of the work that I was doing in New York there's not as much of, even though I'm still currently working on Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, which is the only show I'm working on there, and so I decided to take the move to Los Angeles to pursue more work there. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that the economy, and also people keep stealing stuff and BitTorrenting, so don't steal it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Watch it with your friends.
We don't advocate that.
If you don't have money, just, borrow a DVD, get a loaning, go to the library, rent, you can watch it for free without having to steal it. There's ways to see anime at an anime party. Like, one guy's got a whole series, you have 20 people over and watch it or something. Anyway, it's a great way to make friends. Friendship is magic. So yes, next question.
Okay, what's the favorite anime that you worked on? I know a lot of people say it's like picking their favorite baby.
Well, I don't have any children, so I can't really relate to that, but Dragonball Z, of course, is another ball of wax that's completely separate from everything else I've done. So if you remove that from the equation, because that basically was my whole career starting around that, I really enjoyed working on Kappa Mikey. I really enjoyed working on Ninja Nonsense. And there are a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I really enjoyed working on Ninja Turtles, because I got to be a different guest bad guy almost every week. That was really, really fun.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, so those are some of my favorites, yeah.
Okay. Since you brought it up already, what was it like working on Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon Ball Z is the gift that keeps on giving, and it's a lot of yelling. I have one of the, it's the hero of the show, but it's actually one of the most boring characters to play, only because Goku's emotional range is basically two emotions, real happy and mad at the bad guy. There's not... Goku's depth is... I always imagine that Goku's depth is one of those things that's like, he is a deep guy, but it's so deep and so zen and so beyond that you just don't get it. Versus, he's just an idiot. Because I don't think he is. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I think he's just beyond. And I think what's evidence of that in the series is the fact that he knew Gohan was the guy that was going to beat Cell and kept it a secret. He had a long game plan, which shows a deeper level of intelligence that I don't think was evident until that point. So there's that. Anyway.
If you could be any of the characters you played in real life, who would it be? And you can mix and match if you want to.
Well, I played Batman in the Dark Knight Rises game from Gameloft. I would love to be Batman. In fact, I used to joke when I was in high school. I said, look, if I better not become an eccentric millionaire, because if I do, I will absolutely be Batman. And I was serious as a heart attack. I will go train. I will spend a bunch of money on gadgets, and I'll run around kicking ass, which, is kind of a ridiculous notion now. Probably something I'd still do. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other... Spider-Man's a good one. Of course, Goku is like... that's also another separate ball of wax, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of other heroes I'd be. I don't know. I'm trying to think of one... I'm really trying to dig deep into my childhood, like where... Ultraman would be awesome. I'd love to be Ultraman. Yeah. Okay. Next question. Sorry.
What's it like writing and directing?
That's a part of my brain I do not get to exercise very often, and I love it. It really, when I was writing and directing and voice acting, I felt like, with the exception of digging into my music background, I was pretty much using all my creativity, and it was a really good feeling, because it really does feel like almost like a yin-yang, but not really opposite, just really complementary set of mental skills. So I love doing both. If I'm in a show working, and then I'm writing and directing, if I'm doing both, it's really, really rewarding. Yeah.
Is there anything coming out that you can talk about, or anything that might have recently come out that you can plug?
Yes. Put this on the internet. I don't know anything about the Battle of Gods movie. If I did, I'd say, I know stuff about it, but I can't tell you. I posted this on my fan club. People still keep asking me. I don't know. In fact, to that point, I'm a contract actor who works for Funimation. I'm never at Funimation Studios. I'm never hanging out with producers. I don't hang out with Gen Fukunaga. Nice man, but I'm a guy who lives far away from Funimation, and then they fly me into work, and then I work and I don't know anything. Although there's a possibility we might be doing the Boost Saga for Kai. I don't know yet, but that's definitely a distinct possibility. So I'm going to be hearing back from my producers at some point. So hopefully we can look forward to the Kai Saga. And we did just record a video game, but I can't mention the title of it at this point. So there's that.
Good. I hope they do continue the Kai Saga.
Yeah, I am too. I like the Kai. That's my favorite. I feel
too.
like it's the quintessential Dragon Ball Z.
Me too.
I feel like it's better than the original in terms of being true to the story. So yeah. So.
Do you have social medias like Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that?
My Facebook. If you see I think my Facebook URL is facebook.com/theofficial or official Sean Schemmel, or a fan page, or the official Sean Schemmel, and you'll see it. It'll say this is the official page, and I got this approved by Facebook. I wrote him an email and gave him my passport. And my Twitter is @SeanSchemmel. I had a fancier name a while ago, and I canceled it because I just noticed that most people who are in the public eye just use their real names, and it's easier. As much as I'd like to use something funny, and I won't tell you that yet. But but yeah, okay. So there's that for now, and that's my Twitter and my Facebook. And I hate Facebook, but I mean I don't like hate the company, but I just hate the whole world of Facebook because it's just like it's like an excuse for people to be douchebags. Like stuff happens on my page and my girlfriend's page. I'm like, would you actually say that to me in my face in public? Would you?
I feel the same way.
I was talking to my therapist about it. I was like, we're going through like a weird psychological. And this is a new frontier for psychology and the social.
It's okay.
We're not just doing an interview.
It's happened before.
That's hilarious. So yeah, it's like we're going through this weird psychological frontier of how to be in this hiding behind Facebook. And I'll be honest. I said shit on there. I was totally guilty of saying stupid shit. I embarrassed my friends, and then I got off it for a couple years, and I realized, oh wow, I must have hurt a lot of people's feelings. I mean, I was trying to be funny, but I ended up being a total douche. And now people are being douchey to me. I'm like, oh no, I know how it feels. That sucks. But it's an interesting. I try to avoid it at all costs. The only reason I stay on it is because it helps me stay connected to family members I don't see, and it actually is helpful for work. So I'm like, and I'm gonna get my own page up pretty soon, and I will definitely be focusing on that and directing traffic there, so I don't have to deal with Facebook and stuff like that. So, all right, anyway, I'm being long-winded, but yeah.
We'd like to thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you.